Tony Stark would rip the tits off easier than Tony Storm, I think.
Yeah, he would just have to turn those repulsor blades or the repulsor beams backwards and
just with his iron fucking hands, just yoink them off. You know.
Yeah.
That would hurt if an Iron Man yoinked your tits off. Are we recording?
Yeah,
we are. Do we leave that in? Is that the intro?
I was just about to say that would be great to have on the show if Iron Man yoinked your tits off.
I mean, that's where it'll start. We won't even include anything else. We'll just have, like, oh yeah, Iron Man could yoink your tits off. Hi everybody, welcome to Smark Avengers. My name is Corey, and with me is Dylan and John. How's it going, guys?
Great, apparently.
Yeah.
Iron Man just yoinked my tits off.
So this is our follow-up to last week, where we watched 2 episodes of Japanese Spider-Man, and we're gonna do that again tonight. And we're gonna watch 2 more episodes of Japanese Spider-Man, but with a twist. Dylan, go ahead and hit it with that twist.
We got some rules, baby. So we noticed whenever we watched Japanese Spider-Man that there are a couple of recurring themes. And so we thought because of that, what we will do is play a little drinking game where I wrote down some of the themes, and then every time the recurring themes from past episodes happen in the next episodes we're about to watch, then we have to take a drink. Whenever that happens, I will alert everybody. So anybody playing along at home, if you're going to watch the episode with us, you'll hear this audio on YouTube or on Spotify. Go on to, what's the YouTube account?
Spider-Man Archives.
You can find all the Japanese Spider-Man episodes on there. We're going to watch episodes 5 and 6, I believe.
Yep, that's correct.
So whenever we start, John will do a little countdown. You'll be able to play along with us. And then whenever I say, that's a trope, we got to drink, you got to take a little drink of something. And there are 10 different, we've written down 10 different prompts. If you want to play along at home, even if you wanted to play with your friends, watch the first couple of episodes, write down a couple of traits that you've noticed. There'll be a lot of overlap with us, I imagine.
Yeah, I imagine.
And play along, drink at home. It's a fun game for all the family. Babies, adults, whatever comes in between babies and adults.
There's a thing there.
Something.
mermen.
Half mermen.
Mm-hmm.
Half mer ladies. We'll never know. Old people, dogs. Dogs shouldn't be drinking, but technically people shouldn't be drinking, so it's fine. You dog can have a little
nip.
If you go to the vet and your dog gets like alcohol poisoning, do not tell them that I said it was okay for your dog to drink, because I don't want to get in trouble again for that. All right. Lord knows I have enough problems on my plate. I don't need that shit. But anyway. So I think I've explained the rules pretty succinctly.
Well, there you go.
I'm still mourning my tits. I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They used to be so voluptuous, you know.
Voluptuous.
You like that one?
I do. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to that. We're gonna turn the sound on. Start sharing, guys. Let me know when you can see the screen.
We can see screen.
Oh yeah.
Okay. John, that is your
siblings?
cue. Yes. Oh, Dylan, did you give a chance to run down what the 10 tropes are?
Should we do that now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it now so they know what to expect.
All right. Normally it starts off within the first couple of minutes. You got time. The very beginning of the show, at some point, he'll be on his motorbike. At some point, Professor Monster introduces a villain. At some point, Spider-Man will climb up the side of a big building. At some point, Spider-Man will climb onto the ceiling or a wall for literally no reason. He'll just jump up there and kind of like scuttle around like a spider. And then nothing will happen. Whenever I've written down back flip or front flip for no reason. Sometimes it's against the putty enemies. Sometimes he will just backflip or front flip for no reason. Either case counts. Whenever Spider-Man is... I said Spider-Man. I think this could apply to anybody. Whenever anybody is mean to the girl, that could be anybody, not just Spider-Man. Yeah. Anybody's mean to the girl who's supposed to be Spider-Man's girlfriend, and you'll know who we're talking about. Whenever the villain grows to be really big, whenever Spider-Man calls Leopardon and then they have a big fight, whenever the big Leopardon fires his fists and the arc thing on his head for no reason at all, nothing happens.
Succeed. Does not succeed.
And then because it's always the big sword that kills him.
Yes.
But I don't want to write that down as well. Let's put that along. Well, fire. I don't know.
Are you good with only being 9?
No, we have 10 at the moment. I don't want to
Okay.
make it 11. Is what I mean.
Okay.
Because the big sword always kills him. That will happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's inevitable.
Yeah, big. Well, that's the thing. Well, maybe that's just like a victory shot.
That's a freebie.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A freebie.
Big sword kills, and then the very last shot, or not the very last shot, but at the end of the show, Spider-Man drives away, contemplating what just happened in the episode.
Yes.
So if
The
those
lonely
things
path
happen,
of a warrior.
yeah, he gets really sad about something. So if those things happen, you gotta take a drink. I will let everybody know. You guys can keep on the ball as well. If that happens, let us know. Okay. You'll probably see me drinking when that stuff doesn't happen. That's just because I'm very sad. Don't worry about it. Not important. So that's it. I think those are the rules. I think we've covered everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
We all have our drinks.
Yes.
Yes.
We're all good to go. In that case, John, do you want to do the countdown?
Yeah, I'll count us down. Okie doke. 3, 2, 1, go.
You're like, guys. None of this stuff applies to the opening titles, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, we'd be fucked if that happened.
Yeah, because already he's climbed up 2 buildings. One of them was
3.
3 buildings. One of them was the Eiffel Tower. Can you imagine being at the Eiffel Tower and like, can we film something real quick? Is it Spider-Man climbing up the side of the building? Like, yeah, it is.
Motorcycle.
That's all. It's a motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah, you cannot play the game while watching opening credits. You'll die.
I should also put down, there is a bit where there's like 7 people and he shoots the big net. That has happened every episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like 7 people gather together and he goes, spider net. And then they all... That would actually bring us up to 12, so I think that's fair. You happy enough for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey's thinking about something else. Corey's thinking about chocolate.
And I'm
Which he does
allergic
like.
to it. Yeah, what I'm allergic to.
We've established he's like,
I'll
just
die.
Thinking about that. Wait, so the monster is introduced already? That's already taking something off the board. Yep, that's interesting.
Is he like, what? Is he like a fucking parrot?
I was gonna say, is he a bug pirate?
Yeah. He just killed like 10 people. Alright,
What about-
motorcycle.
What am I?
Oh, drink.
Is it him? Yeah. That's him. That's him.
There's the girl, so you can be mean to her.
Wait,
プロのカメラマンになる道は
let's
険
see
し
what she
いわ。
says.
だから俺と結婚するってのかい？
結婚して主婦の座に収まった方が
He's
楽だ
being
もん
really
ね。
nice.
軽蔑するぜ。
Nope, just
Yeah,
saying
that's,
this
that,
word.
that's, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
愛に帰るやつは俺は嫌いだね。君はそんないい
Disappoint
意
me.
地な
That's
女だ
pretty
ぞ
on the nose.
Yeah, now he's chastising
今の
her.
は失言。せっ
Is
か
that kind?
He's shamed her. Is that the part of the sales same one, or are we going for 2 for on that?
超能力を持つ山城拓也は
That's up
ト
to
ラ
the
ック
player.
の正体を見破った。俺は
Oh,
get
ど
off.
うしてよ。
well, here we go again.
I feel like that's gonna be.
He has abandoned her on the side of the road.
こんなところに置いてきぼりなんてひどいじゃない
She
よ。
even said it was rude. So
We've had 3 drinks already.
とうとう奴らの動きを見つけた
what
ぞ
are。we?
We are
1 second.
not very far into this.
No. You want to do a second one after this?
Yeah, well, we'll
Okay.
see how it goes. I have a feeling it'll be worth it.
Okay.
John, if you need to switch to water at some point, I understand.
We don't know if he's not drinking water.
International
You got
Man
a
of Mystery,
good
John.
スパイダーマシン GP7!
Why doesn't he just drive the car all the time?
I mean, it's a bit. People would notice that he was driving the car like that. Not Spider-Man, I think.
That's Spider-Man's
My
car.
problem is
No.
this. Yes, yeah, exactly. My problem is the car flies. So why is he just driving?
Why is it a car?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Excellent point. We should have wrote that little run.
Yeah,
Oh, we should
yeah.
have. Weird little run.
I'm just gonna write down that little run, and we're all gonna know what that
別な
means.
トラックにすり替えられた。
Is that for the
Okay.
future or is that right now?
Well,
手がしたぞ
what do you think?
このミサイ
You
ル
need
を
to take a
使っ
drink,
て
is what it sounds like.
Not for that one. We'll but for the rest
Okay,
of the
next
episode,
one.
for sure. Yeah.
混乱に陥れんのだ。
What the fuck was that music there? I told
Oh,
you
his
so.
sister is mad at him, and his little brother
Kid.
for abandoning that girl.
She's right there.
どうしたのよ。
お兄ちゃんが新しい
Oh no
オ
no!
ートバイ欲
Fuck
しいんだ
that!
って
It's
さ。
because his
They don't
motorcycle-
care that they were me
や
there.
ったのね事故。ああ、あの時オートバイから降りててよかった。
It
う
was
ち
good.
はお姉ちゃんが大倉大臣だからね。お姉ちゃんの OK がなきゃダメなのさ。
オートバイの頭金だけでいいんだ。な、大名人。後の支払いはさ、俺がローンで。
Financing.
That mug.
父さんの遺産、少しはあるんだろう。
そりゃあるわよ。
Can I
で
steal
もね、
father's dead
また
money?
事故でも起こされたらね。
Remember he died in episode 1.
もう事故は起こさんよ。
誓うか。
はい、誓い
I
ま
won't get in any more accidents. Nobody will shoot me anymore.
す。本当ですよ。我が家の大倉大臣。
よろしい。じゃあ頭金出してあげる。
すまん。
うん。
This music, man.
よし。
Fucking step
結
to
婚
and
した
son
ら
ass
この手
music.
で行こう。
That's actually is that's where we're married.
男なんてグーの音も出ないんだから。そうよ。うん。
As long as it got control of the purse strings, a man is truly helpless is like reverse sexism. Is that kind?
Are we counting the motorcycle scene again?
I said just motorbike at the beginning.
Okay.
I didn't expect
Can't
him to
do
motorbike
it
this
every
much.
time he's on a motorbike.
Just at the beginning, right?
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That's true.
To be fair though, he's not in the motorbike in the last half of the show. He's never in the motorbike in the last half.
No.
Wait, why is the kid there?
Being a perv.
Oh, fair enough then. Yeah.
Who's
そこにいるのは誰？
there?
Is it
Little
a kid?
pervert.
月十時団の秘密を見られた。殺せ。
Kill him.
Kill
Jesus.
the boy.
Whoa! Look at the guns.
If 7 guys with machine guns can't kill a boy, they're not really part of the Iron Cross army.
Wait, I didn't see the guys with the machine guns. Got him.
They're really easy to outsmart.
We're gonna run that kid over.
If they don't, man. You can run really fast.
This is like Terminator 2. You're gonna see
Yeah,
a
I would argue this is
motorcycle
exactly
with a
like
truck
Terminator.
chasing.
Oh, should we do the double scene?
I don't know, John. John is concerned that we're going too far. Because at one point, it's just gonna be turning into us just drinking the whole episode.
But
Yeah.
these are all tropes that have repeated in lots of episodes.
That is true, but that's. Oh my God! He hit that kid.
Jesus Christ.
Just a kid face down on the ground.
Well, he's dead. See,
Instead of
also,
burying him, that's
that
really-
reaction is amazing. He just went,
Oh, sucks.
おや、しっかりしろ。
That's what you should do.
that's
The
some
neck.
AEW concussion protocols right there. Just lift him up, shake him around a bit.
Jostle him a good bit.
すみません。お願いします。すみません。誰かいませんか。
Is anybody in this hospital? Is my son alive?
これはひどい。
If-
手の施しようが
I
な
mean,
い
he got hit by a truck.
輸
There's only
血す
so
るに
much
もあい
you
に
can do.
く保存血液が少なくてね。
Oh, that's the problem?
あすいません。時間がありません。
I don't know how he got hit by a truck turns into we have to treat him with a blood transfusion.
はいお願いします先生
He's gonna fuck up.
少年の血
No,
液
he's
型
got.
も拓也と同じく
Wait, hold on.
新潟だった
This is a problem because he's got weird spider blood.
拓也は一瞬戸惑っ
Right.
た
ちょっと
He's
待っ
gonna
て
give
ください
him
Yeah.
radiation, space radiation.
自分にはスパイダー
Yeah,
星人の
Planet
血が流れ
Spider.
ている少年に輸血をしていいものかどう
Then
か
he thought it's probably fine. Don't worry about it.
少年は死にかかっている
Yep.
躊躇することはできなかった
I would argue.
すいません
I would argue this is the one time it is okay to hesitate.
拓也
feel
は
what you mean?
夢を見
Yeah,
た
I feel like well, the kid could potentially survive, but now the kid's got irradiated spider blood.
Like I saw an advert for like giving blood years ago, and it said no excuses, and I'm like, I think there's a couple of
There's a
excuses you
couple.
could do. Like, if my blood was irradiated from like Planet Spider, I don't think that would be a good idea to give. That would be irresponsible of me to give blood, wouldn't it? Surgery.
Got hit by a truck.
I thought it was
Blood
getting a
in him?
transfusion.
Yeah. You need to go to surgery. I mean, what's this?
I
about?
like act surgery and they just like move some stuff in front of the
意
camera.
識のないまま不思議な夢を見ていた
They took his brain out, put it back in.
That's ridiculous, Corey. That could never happen to any single human being.
I know. I hear it's pretty common in Japan.
Common. Head wound that they never
Sensei.
talked about.
できる
Well,
だけの
he had a
手当て
little
をしたが
jelly on his head earlier.
出血がひどすぎる明日の朝まで持つかどうかな早く親に知らせた方がいい
We don't even know the kid's name.
Peter.
We're gonna have to
も
notify his
はや
parents.
少年の容体
Well,
は
that's a problem.
一刻も猶予できなかった拓也は少年の身元を探すよう新子たちに頼んだ
分かったわ
頼む
Imagine taking a Polaroid picture of a dead kid.
I'm gonna put this on the internet and make money.
Off you go. Put it in the paper.
拓也は自分の血を与えた少年にどうしても
I like we're
I would hope he
speed running
did.
this. We're
だが
speed running this
少年
because
は
they wasted
生
too
死
much
の
time.
間をさまよっていた
Nope, he's dead.
Dang it.
お兄ちゃんちょっと
どうだった
Turns out he was an
お兄ちゃん
orphan.
分かったわあの子の名前は村上一郎君この間の火事で両親を亡くした
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
he was an
Yep.
orphan. It doesn't matter. He can fucking die.
警
Doesn't
察
matter
行って
now.
家出人保護願いを調べてみたのよそしたらあの子の家出人捜索願いが出されてたってわけ
It also said he was
一郎君は
allergic
ご両
getting hit
親
by
を
a
火事で
car.
亡くしてから
Yep.
児童相談所に引き取られたのよ23日前伊豆にある施設に入ることになったらしいのねでもあの子両親と暮らしてた東京が恋しかったのかしらね
A lot of conjecture
児
here.
童相談所を飛び出してからこの23日は野宿を
Oh,
して
this
た
kid's
らしい
gonna die.
じゃああの少年の最後を見とるのは誰一人いないのか
Also, he loved perving on women and looking through windows at them.
Yes.
ああ
Maybe we shouldn't have put that in the brief, but he really did love that. He said, if I die by getting hit by a car, make sure everybody knows I love perving on women.
Got to let him know that I got to spy on a woman through a
Fucking
window.
love that, dude. It's my favorite thing.
They have established that nobody's gonna care if this kid dies, except for him.
Except for Spider-Man.
Except, well, in the Ghost of Christmas Past.
スパイダーマンスパイダーマ
This is the most we've seen him in an episode where he's not been in
Not
costume.
Spider-Man.
No! What's happening here?
山城拓也はそこに奇跡を見た
I thought they were gonna imply that the
お兄
voice is
さんが
coming from the
僕を
kid.
助けてくれたんだね
Yes. Me too.
スパイダー星人ガリアの血がまた一人の人間の命を救った
We're gonna have to bottle this and send it around the world.
お兄さん僕見たんだ
何を
ミサイル
何 ミサイル？
この先の廃墟で野宿していたらさ、見ちゃったんだよ。
Fuck you, kid.
All right, well, off to the orphanage you go.
See you later.
Do we ever see them actually fire the guns?
Yeah, but they always miss.
Ah, that guy's a Tommy gun.
We get the theme tune in the video.
Spider-Man.
Wow, that was lucky. They definitely would have seen him.
Yep.
What?
There's no tall buildings here for him to climb. It's only rusted sheds.
Change the pardon.
That's part of the song.
Yeah. Oh no! And then you hug him.
You there to fire gun.
I feel like they're a pirouette away from bullets.
Spider-Man.
He turned into Indiana Jones. All of his punches sounds like a little bomb going off.
Kick him in the ass. What was that bit? Why did that happen? Does that count as a run?
I would count it. But
I would count that as that
running
run.
across his- Alright, just we haven't had one.
That's definitely the run. That's 100% that run.
Alright, well, we have climbing around. I don't know if you want to count that one.
Well, I said a big building. Is it any building?
No, it's too easy. It has to be that one particular building.
The big building, yeah.
Spider-Man.
But I was thinking more of like climbing up and down for no particular
Yes.
reason. Something
Yeah,
that
not
way.
like that. Yeah, not like that. Okay, so I put this in the triple take or something.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to count that. You want to count that?
Yeah.
The double
Hey,
triple
we
take.
haven't seen the monster yet.
Well, I guess it's him in the grind.
I don't know, he had like regular hands. Oh well, does that count?
Hey, well, maybe there is a
Why
reason
can't
for
I see
that.
him?
Exactly.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah. That.
He's
that
crawling
building's
around for no reason.
Crawling
Yeah.
around for no reason. That's a drink. He's crawling around for no
Not
reason.
actually going anywhere either.
Yeah. No point. Silly. This could be the bit where we get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to do a little backflip for no reason.
Oh, is he gonna do the spider?
That
What? That
that's
was
a double.
two.
That's a double. That's a double, right?
We count the double?
I count that as, like that did that for no reason. Oh.
Little run.
I feel like that's the little run. I would
It's a little
count that as a little run.
Spider-Man.
Who is the villain in this?
I mean, it's that giant, like, robot chicken thing.
Where the fuck was he for all of them?
I don't know. They really wanted you to think they were gonna kill that little boy.
I like how the thing that killed
Yeah.
the boy wasn't the robot, it was just a van.
Yeah, exactly.
They just hit him
It
in the
wasn't
car.
people with guns or swords who got hit by a truck.
Yeah.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Ooh. He's dead though.
My memory is, I don't even know if that's a real person in the car for that shot of the little gun going off.
I don't feel like it is.
Spider-Man.
I always love the how dare yous.
Kakare, Chojinju.
Chojinju.
I dare you try to survive.
超人 Ninja.
「
Ninja.
こ
Ninja.
こで超人じゃ」
Ninja.
Immediately.
Did Spider-Man just
Wasted no
kill all
time.
the people in those cars?
Villain grows big. We just got him.
Uh-oh, the car's crashing.
Oh, shit, dude.
His name is Chojinju. Yeah, doesn't he need the car to get into the robot?
Well, that's fine. Maybe he can just jump pretty high.
Get him.
Yeah, the big giant guy's not getting quick enough. You got him.
Remember when you're big, you gotta just put your arms in big circles to illustrate how big you are.
I mean, I do that all the time. There's the car. Is that kind of calling that? We're and fighting him? Wait, well, we'll wait till the fight. We'll wait till the fight.
To the fight. Now the car's totally fine, even though it crashed.
I like how this guy's like trying to be like a big, intimidating guy when we've never seen him up to this point.
We just saw him for like 2 minutes at the beginning where he killed like 10 soldiers.
Yep. Somehow. I don't like that noise.
No, yeah, it sounds really weird. We have to watch the entire transformation scene every time.
Every time. That should be 102, right? The entire
Just padding.
time.
Just padding. A little squeaky noise.
Oh, he dodged all the missiles.
As you
You know,
can see,
point
I'm
them
a
right
bigger
at him.
target. I'm a bigger target, so therefore you can't get me. Oh, you got strings.
Okay.
Did you just take a flat back bump for no reason? There it is,
Oh,
Arc.
Arc. There it is.
Oh, he wasted the punching fist this time.
Big sword.
Sword.
Wait till we see the kill.
They threw it. Good sign. Went right
Wow.
to his chest. Just spinning in a circle. And now he's dead. Alright, there we go.
That's a kill.
They let him out of the hospital awful quick.
I'm alive. Remember me? Wait, he was talking to Peter Parker. That looked like a double shot.
It was a double shot.
Shit. Double shot was a bad idea.
僕を助けてくれた
Reminded
スパイ
again
ダー
that
That's
like
gonna get us in
私
vodka.
のお
trouble.
兄さんだろ
なぜわかる
僕の血がそう教えてくれるんだよ
Well, Billy, it looks like I'm gonna have to kill you too.
君を引き殺そうと
I
したトラッ
defeated
クは
the
やっ
truck.
I defeated the truck.
ありがとう僕たち兄弟だね同じ血を分け合った兄弟なんだ
Oh, cool. But what if we weren't brothers?
Stare into the camera.
だから
Ugh.
これから一緒に暮らせるんだね
Oh no.
Ugh.
I can't adopt a child.
それはできない
Off to the orphanage you go.
君は伊豆にある施設に行きそこで暮らすんだ
Correct.
そこには君と同じ境遇の仲間が大勢いる
You could
I
bond
don't
with other
think they
children.
shared the
whose
same
parents died.
fate.
俺たちは兄弟だ
You guys have Spider-Man's blood in you as well?
同じ血を分け合った兄弟だいつかまた会える男な
I
ら
have
元
the
気を出すん
Incredible
だ
Hulk's blood in me.
スパイダーマン
Big buff
I like how he's like,
child.
we're gonna meet again. And the kid's like, couldn't we meet again right now? Forever? Spider-Man's like, no, we'll meet again
He
in like
already
20
has a little
years.
brother.
スパイダーマンに干渉は許され
He
ない
can't afford to be sentimental.
彼には
Spider-Man
復
can't
讐
afford
の
to.
戦いがあるだけだ
It's like, oh, he feels like he has a little brother. He has one.
It's true, he does.
All right, we do not need to watch the end credits again.
No. Okay, so I didn't keep a tally, but I think we did pretty good for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't as much as I thought there would be.
There was
Well, this was
more
the first episode where he didn't climb a tall building.
Motorbike
was.
at the beginning, yes.
He also spent way more time out of costume than in costume, which was the first.
Yeah.
Well, motorbike at the beginning, he climbed up a wall or ceiling for no reason. He was mean to the girl. Feeling grow big. Called Leopardon. He fired the arc. The big sword that killed. The little run. The double triple cut. Entire Leopardon sequence. There was a pretty extensive list there.
He was mean to the girl twice.
That's true. Well, the little run happened like 50 times. That one, I know it happens every time, so we should put it on the list, but that one's going to get us in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, the little run.
The little run is like the Roxanne drinking game.
All right. Well, episode 6, Shuddering Laboratory, Devilish Professor Monster.
Ooh.
So
I like how in episode 6 he's devilish.
yeah, he's just misunderstood the first times. Now he's just a right bastard.
And now he's like the devil, but before this he was just mischievous.
Yeah.
You know, he's just being silly. Just being
Now
a
he's
little
gonna
silly boy.
Well, now he's gonna want Spider-Man's marriage to that girl that he obviously doesn't give a damn about
because he's mean to her all the time.
all the time.
Oh,
What was it episode 4 where he implied that she was disgusting because she was eating her food fast?
Is that episode 4?
I think it was episode 4 or episode 3.
Yeah. Well, he just doesn't like her.
They all kind of merged together after a while,
Imagine going out with somebody that you fucking hate.
right?
Like, what a weird time that would be. You know?
Yeah. Well, John, do you want to give us a countdown for Shuddering Laboratory, Devilish Professor Monster?
Mm-hmm. Okie doke. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, is the whiskey taking effect that quickly, or
It's making me sleepy.
monster voice?
We're almost home. I mean, I guess we have to watch the credits because we're doing on like a
Yeah,
2-1 go thing.
we
We've
do.
already seen the credits like a billion times.
And again, we've discussed that we cannot drink during the credits because that
No.
would be bad.
You just have to sit and enjoy it. But there's so many bits you could drink in.
Yes.
Mhm.
Giving up peace, giving up everything.
So what's really funny about Japanese is that I've been learning like little bits of Japanese, and I keep seeing parts of Japanese kanji coming up in the opening title screen. And I'm really interested because some of the stuff I see is like mountain and river. And I'm like, okay, why does mountain and river keep coming up? I'll tell you whenever mountain and river comes up. Okay, look. Mountain is in that screen. Third line. And then number 6 is there, bottom line. And the river is on the bottom line right there. So I'm like, why are they coming up?
I got some people running.
Dressed in the same clothes?
Yeah.
Are they brothers? Are they the same?
Well, now they're all muddy.
Oh, they're all dirty.
Now you can tell them apart. Whoa!
Uh-oh. Can I just say, right, to Japanese Spider-Man's credit, the fact that they keep putting the hot girl in every episode, ding ding ding.
They knew what they were doing. Oh no,
I'm
that
happy
guy's
enough
dead.
with that. Keep it up. If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, bear trap. So we got one guy who got shot in the back and the other one slipped in a bear trap.
So it'll be episode 6. This is the first time we've seen a bear trap.
Jump, fool.
Gotta go swimming.
Do a flip.
Got it. That's kind of a flip.
戦慄の実験室悪魔のモンスター教授
The experimental labs of horror.
逃げられた松木陽介の口から改造戦士
Is he working on
Super
the
Soldier
Soldiers?
program.
That's what I was thinking. We're gonna get
Oh my-
Admiral Japan soon.
Wolverine. Who the
What the
fuck
fuck
is
am
this
I
guy?
looking- What am I looking at?
What the fuck?
目をせると思っているのか松木陽介
All
He's
right.
got like big furry boots and big ass ears.
Is this
Just
guy
the
worse than the
mushroom.
Mushroom Man?
Oh, well, the Mushroom Man was bothersome because he kept pulling stuff out of him, but
That guy's got one big eye and then like big like fucking
giant ears.
bat ears.
ゆうこさん
Oh, it's Junko.
拓也さんはああいつものところよどうぞ
Now, is she the
Only
Mary
Junko
Jane
さん
Watson
Yeah.
of
Well, then who's the other one? Gwen
Gwen
Stacy?
Stacy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
帰ってきた
陽介さん
陽介
陽介さんが帰ってきたんです
Yosuke.
何を寝ぼけたことを
そうよだって陽介さんは山で遭難したそれが帰ってきた
Everybody
んです
knows Yosuke died in the
鉄十字団に追われているんです
And the Iron Cross Army's after him. How did she know to come to him?
どうぞ
I'll cover you with my ass.
Let's some sick ass wall art there.
陽介拓也お
There
前
you are.
よく無事で
松木陽介は山で遭難して行方不明になっていた。死んだものとばかり思っていた陽介が
That's some
8ヶ月
exposition.
ぶり
Don't
に
worry
目
about
の
it.
前に現れたのだ。その日は
その日は天候もよく
Oh, it was a good
快
weather
調に
day.
頂上を目指して
That's nice. God, he hooked that thing up.
Yeah, that pin.
Post one, dude. If he hadn't hooked that thing up, he might have died.
だが突如ザイルが切れたんだ真新しいザイルが
Oh, he died anyway. That's multiple cuts, right? That's the same. That's gotta count.
Yeah. We'll
気が
count
ついた時僕は鉄十字団のベッドの上にいた
it. Sick
Remember
first,
me?
like, thought.
射殺された死体をモンスター教授が改造
Shot
強
to
化して
death.
蘇生させるんだ
So were you shot to death?
ザイルを切ったのも鉄十字団だっ
No,
た
I got hit by a car.
手裏剣銃で狙い撃ったんだ
Throwing
私を
stars.
転落させて助けたってわけかああ
I mean, it doesn't sound like they pretended to save him if, like,
戦
they
闘員を
saved
作って
him.
るんだ
They did save him.
人間を改造してな
Technically.
人間を改造して戦闘員を
But like, he's
Most
telling
items are-
Spider-Man this, right? He's like,
Yeah.
this happened to me.
Kaizo
So then
Kanade.
I'm like, well, isn't he gonna?
人間を殺
Is
した
he
り
one of the super soldiers
生
then?
かしたり
Has to have
新
been.
時代だ
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah, he got
俺は
shot.
3度も殺されたんだ
I was killed 3 times.
Oh, sick.
No,
なんてひどいこと
You didn't have to rip your shirt open, though. You could have just
I
lifted
was
it up.
gonna say.
What a terrible thing.
I just bought him that shirt.
悪魔
You
だ
hate to see somebody with a metal plate.
モンスター教授は悪魔だ
He's the devil. The devil incarnate.
Is he?
They're
Uh-oh.
not doing a great job hiding, are they?
どうやら鉄十字
Now,
団に
just
嗅ぎつけられたらしい
coincidentally, he's friends with Spider-Man, even though Spider-Man did not exist 8 months ago when this
ロ
guy
バキ
was
ナが嗅ぎ
dead.
つけたんだロバキナ
Rubocular?
マシンベムだ
Rubocular.
人間の数千倍も収穫
A
が発達してい
machine
る
bem.
逃げなきゃ
They're all machine bams, dude.
奴はまた嗅ぎつけてくる
Oh, he'd be able to smell you out with his weird ass nose.
陽介君のジャンパー貸せ
What are you going to
ロ
do?
バキナとかいうやつの収穫を逆に利用するんだよ
目をそらすんですね
陽介例の号知ってるか
Again.
あの号かあ
Give me your
This
jacket.
guy-
Then also, I'll still smell like me and you'll smell like you. So why don't you like rub yourself all over me? And then I'll smell like you. Just like rub all parts of your body on me, especially my face. And then I'll smell like you.
トラックの方に向かっ
It's
て
the
Is that
only
fake
way.
Batman music again?
I like if he wins well hot.
やれ
Yeah.
Get him.
He's hauling ass. No weird little run.
今よ
Well, he means it though. When he's fucking around, he does the Spider-Man run.
Like I said, coincidentally, he meant.
Does that
All
count
right
as?
then.
Wait, he's hiding. Maybe he's just hiding.
Maybe he's hiding. We don't know yet. I think he's just hiding. Yeah, he was just hiding.
All right. You fool.
He came
The
close.
bullet there, kid.
Oh.
Is that a little
また
run?
来やがった
I would count that. That's a weird little run. He was all crouched for no reason.
I mean, there's no reason to do that, though, is there?
I mean, he was hiding again, but he didn't have to do it all weird like.
He didn't have to put his buttocks on display like that.
I mean, we ever random backflips.
Those cuts were amazing, by the way.
Yeah,
Seamless.
seamless.
Couldn't tell. That's a little run.
Weird little run.
早く逃げろ。
I hate vodka. But it's Japanese, apparently.
Idiots. Oldest trick in the book. Oh, that's one. Puts loads of people in the spider net, that counts. Oh. The children are going to be
こ
so
こなら
happy
絶
to
対
see
安
me.
全だ。
That was
This
so
place is
much-
absolutely safe. Look how easily I got in here.
こ
Yeah.
こでかくれんぼ
Notice
して。
there's no fucking
Mm.
door.
There's no way they'll be able to see through this big fucking hole.
いや、大丈夫。それよりスパイダーマンに助けてもらった。
Yeah, they tracked you to my house. They're not tracked to this
あ
shithole.
の男は。お前知ってるのか？いや、その噂で聞いてるだけだよ。うん。
Oh.
あ、それより陽介、鉄十字団の基地を教えてくれ。
Can't.
潮の流れから推測して。
Do you know the sea currents where you live, Dylan?
鬼ヶ岬。
But yeah, yeah. It's a big
Yosh.
deal. We talk about it a lot.
Yosh.
この軸扱ったのはあなただったわね。
Coincidentally enough, the one other girl in the show.
松木さんは拓也さんの幼友達なんです。
拓也？あ
I like how we're in episode 6. Do you remember last episode?
そうです。
Or not last episode,
こ
but
の記
like
事が何か？
last of our episodes, they were trying to find out where the Iron Cross hideout was, and the guy's like, I don't remember.
これは
And now in this episode, we're like, we know where it
昨日
is.
映したって書いてあ
Yeah.
る。
Episode
死んだは
6,
ずの男が生きてる。
already they figured out where it is.
得だねよこれは。
You'd think that
Yeah,
would be
scoop.
like a recurring thing, you know? Motorbike?
Oh boy, if this wasn't the beginning of the episode though.
Alright. But he's on the motorbike for no fucking reason, though.
He's just doing sick tricks while he's worried about his friend.
試合でもないのにつきっきりだ。
I'm not in a competition.
Do we want to count that as being mean?
What do you think, John?
I think so.
I feel like that's
That
mean.
feels like it.
This
Yeah,
is again.
it's either one or the other. It's either motorbike or being mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're taking one
何らかの
regardless.
接触があると思ったが。
お兄ちゃん行くぞ
Oh. What a beer.
この
That's a cut.
You want- Yeah. I'm gonna have to get another one of these.
アウ
You're right.
これじゃ特ダネにならないわ。
何？
I don't say I'm gonna get a scoop of the kids play baseball.
はい。親の復讐を果たす気なんか。
Poor mom playing baseball with kids. I'm not gonna get a scoop out of this.
He has no interest in getting revenge. Good for nothing hanger on. Hang it.
But he does want to play along with kids, so.
Yeah, I bet if you got killed 3 times, you'd have some interesting night terrors.
You'd say.
陽介さん。
I'm fine.
うなされていたわ。
夢だ。
すごい熱だわ。
平気平気、この程度。
早くここを出た方が。
いや、拓也がここ出ちゃいけないって言ってた。
You
でも
mustn't.
傷に悪いわここの空気。
We all know that how stale air affects open
こうやっ
wounds.
ていられるだけで。
Oh, that's nice. See, that's how you talk to a lady.
Yeah. Flashback to her
Happy
giving him
New Year.
some random thing. Oh, it's like friendship bracelets.
Aw. But then that bracelet alerts them to where the. He tells the buddies where the guy is. Like
Yeah.
a little alarm.
Oh, it's the most tiny locket.
So cute.
夢を見たわ。
So
陽介
cute.
さんがひょっこり帰ってくる夢。
Well, this is going to be more devastating when he dies for being an abomination of God.
君がいたから生き
This is
延
all
び
the
てこ
stuff
れ
he
たんだ。
did.
Yep. I'm going to have to get another drink.
Mm-hmm.
ねお兄ちゃん、隠れ場所
I'm going to do that. Just tell me if I owed anything.
いや、
Oh, we'll
食べ
let you
物を
know.
運んであげようと思って。
その必要はないよ
They're。gonna be so mean to
だっ
that
て
girl.
かわいそうじゃない。
きっとお腹すかしてるわよ。
何
Gonna run like
二人だけ
Spider-Man
でう
so
まく
many
やってる
times.
さごちそうさま
なんて冷血感なの。とてもじゃないけどお兄ちゃんだなんて思えないわ。
Yeah.
Do I owe anything?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I like
Wait.
how you were like, I gotta go, and then like the where you went was like 1 second away from the camera.
今しばらくの辛抱
I live in a small apartment.
我慢してくれ
Fair enough.
相当高いわ熱。
Fever's very high.
いらないよ
でもこのままじゃ私お医者さんを呼んできます。
純ちゃんどこ行くんだ
I'm gonna drag a doctor into this shithole cave.
Yeah, don't go chasing after. They're all gonna see you.
Wow, coincidentally
Aw.
enough.
Oldest trick in the book. That's a triple take. That
しま
kind.
したよ。随分とね。松木はどこ。正直に言えば命だけは助けてやる。
知りません。
5つ数えるまでに言わないと死ぬことになるわ
I
よ。
mean, she did answer. Oh.
1つ、2つ、3つ、
Pouty face.
4つ。
Sue,
Whoa, she's got a gun.
go.
やめろ行くな
She should. That'd take a long time.
純子さんは無関係だ自由にしてやってくれ
Junko is a
そう
really
は
fun
いか
name.
ないのさ。2
What's
人
wrong
とも
with being
死刑
called Junko?
It's a fun name.
俺は死刑になってもいいだけどこの人はこの人は
私陽介さんと一緒なら。
ダメだ君を死なせるわけにはいかない頼む助けてやってくれ
See, these guys have a good
条件次第では
relationship.
生かしてやってもいい。
Yeah.
条件次第
Spider-Man could learn a lot from this guy.
The fucking monster in the background.
Hanging out.
Just beat a bro.
What the
スパイ
fuck?
ダー感覚に感知ある
Took you long enough, you fucking prick. They've been fighting for ages.
スパイダーマシン GP7
EP7. Like that's English.
All right, little run.
That's a little wrong. I heard that, John. I heard that like,
Oh,
that's a
take-
triple
I'll
cup.
take.
That's a triple cup.
Whoa, quad.
That's a quadruple cup. Oh boy.
Is that a two-per?
I don't know what that was. It killed Spider-Man!
Oh, I guess that was the condition.
Nani
Is he had to
suruka?
kill Spider-Man.
すまない許してくれ
Okay. I'll forgive you.
やる。
That was quick.
危ない
Did you get shot in the head?
あスパイダーストリング
You know what? I will give them credit for putting the last couple of episodes in areas where they couldn't climb up a big
That's a double
building.
take. And a random spin for no reason.
Yeah, I would call that a random. Like, there's no reason for that.
That's a two. That's a two-fer. Hey, I'm not
I was in
eating
the middle of
since 11
saying
o'clock.
that
That's probably not good,
at
right?
least they're not making them climb up around the building.
Jesus, did he kill him?
That was a good shot, though. Oh.
Oh, he's punching him in the ass.
Dick punch.
Ah.
Right in the anus.
Little walk.
陽介さん、
Well,
陽介さん。
君に会えてよかったよしっかりしろ
I'm so happy I was able to see you again, like a moment ago when I saw you.
君は
Are you Tata?
Correct.
タク
Taco? Are you a taco?
陽介さん。陽介さん。陽介さん。
Well, he's dead.
Yep. Triple cut.
人間の命を
Quadruple cut.
悪魔の実
Yeah, I
験室
feel like I'm
叩き潰してみせる必ず
Oh, the random water, like, plant.
Well, where else would you put your evil hideout?
Yeah, we're gonna be fucked by the way on this one because they love doing random ass crawling shots of him.
That was him hiding.
He's hiding. We're not counting those.
No.
He has to serve no purpose.
I was trying to take a tally of like all the cunts we did. We drank so much I can't even take a tally. Emissary from Hell.
That's the second time they called him an emissary from hell. Why aren't they dressed like surgeons? Now the random spins. No reason for him to do those spins. I mean, look at this. Why?
I mean, that's true. There's no reason for him to spin like that. All right.
Again, no reason.
No,
for
like-
this.
Well, no, he has to grab him like that.
He doesn't have to turn upside down to do it. Whoa, he's got
He's
a
a
gun!
gun. What's he gonna gun?
We have never seen
Holy
Spider-Man
fuck,
with a
dude. Shoot people? Shoot up this whole fucking science laboratory. I don't believe in science. I believe in creationism.
gun.
That's the same bit he jumped off but the other way.
Yes.
Remember?
He blew up this whole building by shooting that lab.
Oh,
The
he's
monster's
big
already big. I feel like we should have seen more of this guy in this episode.
Yeah, what the
I mean,
fuck
look
is
at
this
him.
guy done?
Look at his
Nothing.
story. What's his story? What's his deal?
He's big.
He's got one eye, he's got big ears, he's got a disco ball on his head.
He's got fuck all to do with Spider-Man.
It's Japanese.
Can we even say that the villain goes big? Because you're like, well, he's just already big.
He was already big. But he wasn't big earlier.
But we didn't see him grow big.
No, okay, we did not see him grow big, so we will not count that.
This constitutes the entire Leopardon sequence.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, he's doing
This
it.
just wait. I mean, let me see it through. It just feels like the entire Leopardon sequence.
Yeah, this feels right. Arms extend,
noise.
legs are gonna split.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
When he lands, I will call that the entire Leopardon sequence. All right. Here we go. Robocular.
Robocula.
It's not a robot. He's a cyborg at best.
At best.
Strings has topped up a lot. We haven't put that on the list. Should we put
It
that
just
on the
turned
list?
up recently for us, but he just took a flat back bump for no reason.
That,
There's our
that,
turn.
that. Sword?
He's wasting any fucking time.
The last two, this one, last one, they're not wasting any time. Very straightforward.
No.
Wait.
Like, this giant robot was a total jobber.
Okay, that's it. With the stereoscopic, yeah.
I mean, he did win the battle.
Yeah.
No, he didn't win that battle. He's won all of the other battles.
I mean, he didn't even, like, if you want to say that you won't win the war, then say that, but he definitely won that battle.
He
That
definitely
battle
won
was,
that battle. Yeah, 100%.
that battle was decisive.
Listen up, bitch.
Don't get eliminated.
Why don't I push you in the sea again? Remember that?
Yeah. So he got resurrected previously, but does that not work anymore? I guess not.
Yeah, they said he died 3 times, didn't they?
Yeah, but I guess he has to be reborn in the lab.
All right, Junko, kill me again.
No, that's Spider-Man. He's about to throw the locket into the ocean.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he's just dead.
All right, Junko, kill me once. Because we know if you put a locket of flowers, that the fish will understand what that means.
We love nature.
拓也と純子は友を愛する者を再び大自然の中に返してあげたのだ。それにしても恐るべきは モンスター教授の悪魔の実験だ。負けるな、スパイダーマン。
Oh no, we don't get
Don't
any
lose,
alone
Spider-Man.
time. We don't get any. It's like, oh, triple take.
Oh, come
fuck.
on.
Got us at the end. Son of a bitch.
That's a triple cut. God damn. Oh. All right, Corey.
I
That's
almost
a
hit
thought.
stop recording.
I have because you're so drunk. I have some thoughts.
Okay, what are your
All right.
thoughts? Because I'm gonna finish this off. This is can 2, by the way. Quick succession.
Look at you on can 2. I'm on like 1, 2, 3, can 5.
I just started when we started doing this, man. You are the one who gets a head start every episode.
Well, I'm from Ireland, so
You are.
that's the rules. One thing I will say about that is this is a dangerous game to play.
It's a little rough, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, there was a lot of times, and I
There's
could hear
a lot
John.
of like back to back to back.
God bless him. A lot of times John was like, "Oh fuck, dude."
I've had enough.
You had enough like half an hour ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was a lot of like, "Oh fuck," he did the little run. You know, he did that, and the problem with it is right. The whole like fight sequence, because you know it's like he's gonna do leopard on, he's gonna fire off a bit, he's gonna shoot the sword. Like those are like quick in the bit, you know. I will
he
say
didn't
this.
do the fisting thing though.
No,
Well,
he didn't that time.
I put the fist and the arc in the same bracket. So if he does one or the other, I would count that as one. You can count that as two if you want. I count that as one or the other.
Yeah, if you just want to like get drunk really quickly, you can count them separately.
But I tell you what, the last two where we were counting this, he didn't do the end shot of him in the car at all.
No.
And all the other ones, I feel like, and all the other ones, he did do that.
Well, so the first episode he ended with celebrating with a little boy that he gave his blood to, and then that episode he celebrated with the grieving girlfriend of a dead man.
I don't think that counts as celebrating.
It's not. Well, no, he wasn't celebrating with a grieving girl. He was celebrating with a little boy before he sent his ass to an orphanage.
The second one, I would not kind of celebrate.
No,
Mm.
because he made this face at the end. He went
And you know what that means?
fish face,
Yeah.
Merman.
Half fish face, half
merman,
car.
half car.
It's half something.
My mother in the car.
He loves his car though.
He does.
Loves the car.
GP7.
He loves cars. He loves motorbikes. That
Doesn't
kid
love
loves
his girlfriend.
trucks. The kid's
Doesn't
always
love
gonna
his
have a
girlfriend.
truck. He does not love his girlfriend.
I can't. Oh, that little kid getting hit by that truck. That is so unfortunate.
What's really funny about this episode where we were intentionally drinking is that I feel like these last two episodes got really strange.
Yes.
They also were the ones that were seemingly trying to tug at your heartstrings of like, oh, the little boy's gonna die, and his parents died earlier, so no one's gonna miss him if he dies. So it's like foreshadowing, maybe we'll actually kill him. Only person that'll be sad is Spider-Man, and he already has a vendetta. And then this one, it's like make you feel sad for the girl
The
who
guy.
just got reunited with her boyfriend,
Yeah.
and like, oh,
The guy who tried to kill Spider-Man.
well, that was the condition. The lady was like, I'll let her live on one condition. You got to kill Spider-Man. So he made an attempt.
Wow.
One attempt.
What?
One attempt. He only tried once.
Once. That's all you need, man. You only get one.
Well, you get one.
I was kind of annoyed, and I think we all were, that in this episode, and in our episode, so the two Spider-Man episodes,
Yes.
the
4
the
episodes
villain-
in total.
well, no, in this one, it was 2 episodes in total.
Yeah.
The villain had fuck all to do with the show.
Yeah, the giant
Right.
monster played no part in the
Nothing.
plot.
This one, I would argue that in the last episode of Spider-Man we watched, the villain was the truck.
Yeah.
Because like they even celebrated the truck getting killed, getting blown up. The
He
truck getting
said,
killed.
he said, "I killed the truck that'll hit you."
He did, didn't he?
And in this episode, we had a bad guy that looked fucking weird as hell. and they didn't introduce him.
We were so excited to
anything.
see him too. We're like, who's this beautiful monster man?
We were like, can't wait to see this guy fuck stuff up. He didn't fuck anything up. He just got big and then died in the sword in the chest.
Yeah, he didn't even get to kill the dude. He got killed by a sniper putty man in a tree.
Some fucking prick. By the way, the snipers up to this point have been proven to be so inept that they can't shoot anybody. They can't shoot anybody, and they're like, this is a time that he will shoot somebody.
I feel like it wasn't even that. I think the guy just saw that there was a sniper and dove in the way of the bullet regardless of wherever it was going. Like, that bullet was going to hit the ground.
Yeah, he would have been fine.
He would have been fine if he just stood still.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of like a little indignant that we didn't get to see like proper villain.
Yeah. We didn't get to see his deal. Because we've seen, like, remember there was the, in Volume 3, there was the episode with the Mushroom Man who's, like, pulling mushrooms out of his body and getting people addicted to drugs. That was his body. That was fucked up. That was wild. We saw
so many bits. We saw the Ultimate Spider-Man
extermination plan, the
program,
merman,
which was like the guy, and he fought Spider-Man for ages, and then he thought, I'll just get really big. And then he fought Spider-Man. Great stuff, right? And then this one, the villains are just an afterthought.
He did really well because he like cut him across his chest and shit.
He's the only one that actually beat up Spider-Man.
Yeah, he accomplished it.
When we think about it, we made fun of it, to be fair. He's the only one that actually was able to like fight Spider-Man properly. Although that's what I mean is like they probably should have had more data before you're like, I got the Ultimate Spider-Man killing machine. I'm like, well, I don't think.
He's a fish man.
I think you need to maybe think about it a bit longer, you know. But regardless. We drank a lot.
I got 2 cans in a very short amount of time. With the I last ate 8 hours ago. So mostly on an empty stomach.
What did you eat?
Oh dear.
I had a pork loin that I had cooked the night before.
Classy. John?
Well, I ate not that long ago, but I can't remember. It was some sort of meat pasta thingy-majig.
Meat pasta. Good call.
Yeah. Pasta. What about you, Dylan?
I had a pizza, but what time is it now?
Oh, and you love pizza. We've discussed it.
I love pizza. This is almost 12 o'clock. I had my pizza, I would say 6 hours ago. So,
there you go.
But for 5:30, I would say I had a pizza. Very nice. Not great. Let's say that.
John, if you were in a state to tell us, what is your movie count at?
Oh, good grief. So apparently I have watched 266 movies so far this year.
Clap it up. Good. What's your most recent one?
I rewatched that Warcraft movie from a few years ago.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ben Foster had a role in that.
Yeah, you are, yeah. It was not good.
No, it wasn't.
I've never played Warcraft, any of the games or anything, so I had no sort of like connection to it anyway, but then it feels like maybe I needed it. Well, there's just like, I don't know. It felt like you needed some sort of prior knowledge going in because it throws you in at the deep end and then doesn't really explain anything. So, yeah, not good.
Well, I think you would be proud of me, John, because last weekend I watched 2 movies, which is unusual for me to watch movies. I watched the Looney Tunes Blow Up the Earth movie.
Ooh, was it good?
It was good. It was really good.
It was really good. Yeah.
It's so funny. Warner Brothers Discovery, they gave AEW all that money that they're like, we don't need the Looney Tunes anymore. We have Will Ospreay every week. So every other week, because they can only fly him back so often. But yeah, no, it was really good. They released that movie with no promotion. It just was one day out. And yeah. So I saw that. And then about an hour and a half later, I saw Mickey 17.
Okay, here's the thing. John, have you seen the film?
What, Mickey 17?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I
think you would like it.
I watched the film. John, do us all a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Watch that film.
Yeah, it looks like it's right up my alley.
I have a feeling that me and Corey have stuff to say about that film.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I saw it, Dylan, because you recommended it so highly.
I did. I also don't remember recommending it, but it's
you
really
did.
good.
It was. I think it was in our Batman tier list episode. You were
I
like,
said that was the best film I've seen in the cinema all year.
Because it made you want to watch the Batman because you like Robert Pattinson.
Because I did not think Robert Pattinson had the range, and I watched that film and I thought he does have the range. That was very, very good. And you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
I'm seeing that film. He had a lot. That was a great film.
It was great.
You know who was great in that film? Mark Ruffalo.
And that's I normally don't like Mark Ruffalo, so yeah, I would agree. Perfect pastiche of our president here in the States.
Well, but he was him and Musk at the same time, and
Mhm.
yet they made that film before they knew all this shit was gonna happen.
It's like they had an idea.
Great stuff, John. You gotta watch the film.
Dylan, what's going on in the world of Captain Explodey?
I guess I'm just watching Mickey 17 again.
There you go. And that's what I'll be watching too, because I've not put out a large cup in a couple of weeks now.
You'll do it next week.
Life is hectic.
Isn't it so hard to make time for this stuff?
Oh, yeah. True.
I always make time for the Smark Avengers, so.
Yeah, and speaking of the Smark Avengers, it's time for us to end the show. So, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff.